What's up guys, Adam from Tech Exotics, welcome to the channel. Remember, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We're well on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Giveaway for that's going to be pretty awesome. So this video, as promised, we're going to check out some of the babies from clutch number 1 of the season. A few of them I'm sort of 100% on, a couple I'm 99.9% on, but as always, leave your comments down below, let me know what you think. So we'll quickly have a look at those now. They have all been sexed, but I'll go through each one in turn with you. But going on from the last video, just want to say congratulations again to Aki's Reptiles for winning that gorgeous OD Bumblebee. I think we've sort of come to an arrangement of how he's going to get it, so that's awesome. But yeah, let's have a look at these babies and see what we got. Okay guys, so this right here is a female, and we'll just quickly sex her on camera so you can guys see how we actually do that. Just slight pressure there. That's a female, no heavy pins coming out there. And this is what I think is a pastel butter. Now, why I thought this might have had leopard in, and I'm still not 100% sure. This back end here is what I saw in the egg. That is a typical leopard pattern that you'd expect to see. Some really nice blacks, sort of the elongated alien heads. But I'm not 100%. The back end looks leopard, but the front end just sort of looks normally to me, not a normal pattern. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is just a pastel butter, although from there downwards that's leopard 100%, typical leopard pattern. But I don't think there's enough of that pattern in there for it to be carrying the leopard gene. I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think down below. I could be selling myself short here, but that is still nonetheless an absolutely gorgeous animal. And this is a female, and this will be available wherever even if it's got leopard in it, it's still going to be available. Some really pretty colours. Guys, this is just a normal or a classic, typical ball python posture. That's why we love them. But yeah, nothing too crazy about this one. This is just a pretty classic, standard, normal, how you would expect them to look. Some nice pattern. Really nice pattern. I still love a normal. This is a female. Again, will be available once she's had sufficient amount of feeds. I'm going to keep her in frame here because I'm going to bring out now what I believe, and I use the word believe, to be a leopard. Now I'll tell you why I think this is a leopard, and again I could be wrong. All the rings, you know, that's very typical leopard pattern. It's very dark. The blacks on this snake are absolutely really dark. Now I've seen a lot more funkier leopards, but I've seen a lot worse than this. So I'm pretty confident. If you put that up to a normal, to what we know is a normal, 100% normal, you can see the pattern there, the difference in the colours, in the pattern is much different. Again, I could be, you know, it's just completely wrong. It's got some lovely tracks as well. It's got some nice tracks either side. But I really think this is a leopard. I've never worked with the leopard gene, and when I've googled, it's not staying still, when I've googled the leopard, you know, lots of different pictures come up with lots of different variations. Some a lot more nicer than this, some a lot, you know, with elongated saddles throughout the whole snake with the rings, but I've seen some just with rings, you know. But it could just well be a funky normal. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, those rings are pretty distinct on there. So, and with it being so different, and that, you know, the fact that I can compare it to, it won't stay still, the fact that I can compare it to this normal here, you know, there is a visible difference. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, whether it's just a normal or you think it could be leopard. You know, the leopard gene is so, if you go on World of Ball Pythons and put leopard in, you know, the pictures that come up are so varied. But these rings, you know, is what, and the blackness of the blacks is what's telling me that this could be leopard. This one here is a little girl as well. This is a butter. I'm not sure anything else is in that. The pairing was a leopard firefly to a pastel butter female. I'm not seeing, at first I thought it could be fire in there as well, but I'm not convinced. I think it's just a really nice butter. Same thing with this one. When I saw her in the egg, I did think, you know, I was looking at a leopard, especially with these elongated alien heads, which is another sort of telltale sign of the leopard gene. But now she's out, now she's shed, I think this one is just a straight up butter. Really pretty butter. Sorry about the lighting, guys, I know some shadowing in the shot there, but she's a really nice snake. Again, she'll be available once she's had enough feeds. So that's a butter female. Okay guys, so jury's out on this one. Now I'm very confident this is a pastel leopard. Just look at those patterns, the elongated alien heads, you know, the ringing, the amount of rings. I'm pretty sure that this is a pastel leopard. Sorry. Absolutely. I'd bet my life on it. I'll show you another pastel to compare. Now this is the Jazz Pastel line from Gavin at Balls to You, but I brought it in just to show the difference between the two and why I think that's a pastel leopard. Absolutely stunning, and a clear difference. Although this one does have a lot of ringing, so it could just be that. I could be completely wrong, but something is just screaming out leopard in that one, especially when you get to those sort of patterning down the lower third of the body. Absolutely crazy. So I'm pretty sure that's a pastel leopard. Some people have said no it's not, some people have said yes it is, so the jury is out on that one, but I hope it's a pastel leopard, just because it's pretty awesome. If it's just a pastel, it can't just be a pastel, it can't be with that pattern, can it? So you can see there, it's got like a frog, two eyes and like a frog face. That's pretty cool. And this one's also got the screaming faces. I did actually post this on Instagram. It's got what looks like to be screaming faces, if I can, like one there, and there's a couple of really clear ones on the other side there, like a face is screaming at you, like the ghost emoji next to the frog, which is quite cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a pastel leopard, guys. Again, I could be completely wrong. Leopard is a new gene that, you know, I'm working with, but that really does look pastel leopard to me. But please let me know your thoughts down below. It'd be really interesting to see what you guys think. But before you do, just challenge yourself. Go on to like World of Ball Pythons and type in leopard, pastel leopard, and just look at the different variations. Because I'll just grab Dad out. So guys, this is Dad. He is a leopard firefly. Now he has what you would expect to see, what most people expect to see from the leopard. You know, the elongated alien heads, the ringing, lots of ringing, which this one's got. And we'll bring baby in. So adjust the picture. It's not the best place to be filming. So there is a the variation between the leopard gene is quite obvious, especially if you Google it. You'll get so many different types, and a lot of straight leopards do look like normals, and you think, oh, that's not a leopard. But then you look for the characteristics, the ringing, elongated alien heads, the really dark blacks. These are originally going to be called jaguar ball pythons, but being from Africa, they renamed it the leopard. But I'm pretty sure that is a pastel leopard. So guys, there we are. That was the update on clutch number 1. Jury's out. Let me know down below what you guys think. Did I hit any leopards? Did I not? Was that a crazy normal, not a leopard? Was it just a pastel, not a pastel leopard? I'm not convinced. I'm pretty sure I hit on one straight leopard and one pastel leopard, both of them being males. But please let me know down below. Again, I won't be offended if you say, look, Ad, you plonker, that's not leopard. Some people have sent me pictures of their leopards, and you can see a massive variation, and I can understand why people might say no. But then on the flip side, I've seen lots of leopard photos that look like those as well, so that's why I'm on the fence about it. But please let me know what you guys think down below. It would really be interesting to see how others view it. That'd be quite cool. So guys, again, thank you very much for all the support. Thanks for all the subscribers, old and new, all the comments. You've been absolutely amazing. The 1,000 subscriber coming up is going to be quite cool. I'm going to release details of that in a video probably the next week or so. Stay tuned for that. You're not going to want to miss that, because I think that's going to be pretty epic. But guys, on a final note, I'm sure you've all heard by now, Chase over at JKR has some bad news, where he's suffering from a brain tumor. Really great guy. It's such a he's changed Justin videos. He's brought the entertainment side into Justin's videos, and I think that's really cool. He's a much loved guy over in the US. I know a few people over here have met him, which is awesome. Just a very nice guy to have in the community. Very nice guy to talk to. I'm sure I've never spoken to him before, but I always enjoy his videos, and the original Batman, he's just a class act. He has got a GoFundMe page. I'm going to try and put the link down below. If you could go there and give whatever you can, whether it be a £5, a £10, whatever you can, guys, that would be really awesome. Guys, that'd just be awesome if you can help out. So until then, guys, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.